I personally believe that Barack Obama have let down the black community on a big scale. I mean, there are so many different ways you could look at it, but let's, for example, look only at what's going on with the law enforcement officers overusing their power, murdering black people pretty much on a weekly basis right now. And the question is, what have Barack Obama put in place to curb that, or, bring justice to these police officers which are overusing their authority and also the force? I mean, if he's the commander in chief of the military in his own country, and you, which are at the top, you don't do nothing, then even though black people are getting killed by our own selves, yes, and also by the law enforcement officers. But the question is, if we, the people which are, marching and protesting, does not direct the frustration and the anger and everything which are taking place to the White House, then pretty much I would assume that we're projecting our anger and frustration the wrong way. Because since he is the chief, obviously, then that's where the problem is supposed to be dealing with. Because, like I said, he put in the position to oversee. I mean, like I said, if you think all people in America are equal, based on whatever laws they have there to suggest that, then why are you having your minority group of people, which reflect you as a black man, being killed daily, and you pretty much say nothing? So I do believe that all of the frustration, the marching that are happening with black people, I think they should march towards White House and protest towards White House, because that's where all the laws are made. That's where he resides. That's where he rules from. And being the commander in chief, I do believe that he can do something about that. 'Cause just the same way he passed laws for different things, I mean, I do believe he can implement something in place to say when these officers overuse their power, then they should bring to justice. You know what I mean? So what type of legacy are you going to leave for the minority, per se, the black people in his own country? I mean, after he left the White House, he and his family, within a few weeks from now, let's be honest, they would never, be put to the test for them to witness or be a part of what's happening in the normal scheme of things. They're also going to have their security 24/7 in the public, at home, wherever they go. They would always going to have the security. So for them to be shot by a cop like that, it may not happen. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? So in terms of him leaving a legacy for the black community or for black people or the ethnic group per se, then there's nothing. And people are going to say, yes, I mean, it's not black people who put him in the White House. But the question is still, if it's on the base on those who give you money to fund your movement because of that, then what's going to happen to the minority people out there which may not have money to put into government and stuff like that for them to get a leverage of protection from you? Because, I mean, you're put there to protect everyone into your own country, not just those who put money into your campaign. So I do believe that he have failed the African American community and also other communities on a whole when it comes to what's happening right now with the law enforcement officers overusing their power and killing and just getting away with killing, innocent people. You know what I mean? Not saying all of them going to be innocent at the end of the day, but that doesn't mean they all should get killed. You know what I mean? So what about the court? I mean, are you trying to say none of these people is not eligible to go to a court for any hearing, so they have to just shot dead right there in the middle of the scene? Come on, man. So I do believe that he should take a fair amount of this blame or the responsibility of what's happening. Because this is his own country. He's running it. He's operating it. But to play a blind eyes and we just, more focus on him, walk like a black man, swing himself like a black man, talk like a black man, that's not good enough. People are dying every day, but no one want to hold him accountable for nothing. So I do believe that's a dying shame, you know what I mean? So if you think the same way, leave a comment in the comment section below and let's have some dialogue on the whole thing. Do you think Obama could do some more, pass some more laws, or, do something to curb this constant killing? You know what I mean? So if you think the same, leave a comment in the comment section. Like always, think outside of the box. Peace.